Okay, team. We're gonna start. Uh, we're at Act 4. 3 quests. Let's talk to
It's
Teriel.
good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of Heaven's power before the gates of the burning hells. This place has been hallowed by the blood of thousands of champions of the light, many of whom were mortal, like yourself. Now, the final battle against the prime evils draws near, and you must face it alone. I have been forbidden to aid you directly, save for a few bits of wisdom. For this is the hour of mortal man's triumph. Your triumph. May the light protect you, and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. There is a dark, tortured soul who was trapped within this forsaken realm long ago. He was called Iswal by mortal men, and in ages past he was my most trusted lieutenant. Yet, against my wishes, he led an ill-fated assault upon the fiery Hellforge itself. Despite his valor and strength, Iswal was captured by the prime evils and twisted by their perverse power. They forced him to betray his own kind and give up Heaven's most guarded secrets. He became a corrupt shadow of his former self, a fallen angel, trusted neither by heaven nor hell. For his transgressions, Iswal's spirit was bound within the form of a terrible creature, which was summoned from the abyss. His maddened spirit has resided within that tortured husk for many ages now. It seems to me that he has suffered long enough. I implore you, hero, find Iswal and release him from his cruel imprisonment. Put an end to his guilt and suffering.
Save an angel. Imagine that. Mankind saving angels. Quest log. Look for Iswal in the Plains of Despair. Hectic. Alright. So we'll switch back to Blaze for the clear. And then before the fights we'll go to we'll switch back to Firewall, I guess, until further notice.
Hail to you, champion.
Trade repair. Oh, spears. Heck yeah. Really need something. Fifth. Throwing. Oh, it's a throwing spear. Throwing spear. Don't know if spears. A throwing spear is the same thing as a normal spear. Oh, here we go. Firebolt, maximum knockback. Yeah, I'm not sure. 15 to 32. We've actually got a pretty good spear on the bro. Does actually so much damage. So there's no point changing that out yet. And we'll speak to...
Hail to you, champion.
Never mind. Oh, that'll be potions and stuff, won't it? Yeah, potions. We don't have to worry about that. Jewel. Guess we can reveal that. Lightning resist. Don't need that. As far as I know. What do we do with this soulstone? Put it in there, I guess. Maybe we should put it in the stash. Oh, we might need it. Alright, well, we'll carry on. So, we can only guess that we're going in the right direction. So we're literally in Diablo's hell. I find this blazing trail really good for the mob clear. Means we can sort of make pace through the content. That's so cool. Doom Knights. Oh. Teleport to get out of those sort of situations. Is that a boss of some sort? No. I should probably check that there's nothing good dropping. Seems like yeah, Fireball's real good. At least until level 30. One of the bros made a lot of comments about perhaps what could be better done in terms of the build. Plains of Despair. Is that where we're supposed to go? It is. That's Israel there. Okay, hang on. Let's refresh before we do this fight. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. So this is how I think the build works. Or dealing with, we need that and that. Very important. So level 10 firewall. And then maxed out warmth, which gives us 883 to 919. Destroy the demon that holds Israel. Alright, let's do this. Is this... Okay, this is sweet. This is actually working out well. Kind of. Yeah, there we go. So much health. All the roast tanking like beast mode.
I need mana.
I feel like we're getting pretty fortunate with the map here. Come on, bro. Hold out. This is just a numbers game right now. Sweet. That's how it's done. Talk to Israel.
Tyrion was a fool to have trusted me. You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the soulstones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world. The plan we set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by any mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world like a tidal wave of blood and nightmares. You and all of your kind are doomed.
That's pretty hectic.
He was corrupt to the core. I pity him.
Yeah, I don't know how we feel about that. We saved him though. Wonder what Tyrion will have to say about that.
Thank you, hero, for putting Israel's tortured spirit to rest. May the light protect you and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. But if what you tell me is true, then I fear that we have been played for fools all along. Israel helped Diablo and his brothers trick me into using the soulstones against them. Now the stone's powers are corrupted. With the combined powers of the soulstones under their control, the Prime Evils will be able to turn the mortal world into a permanent outpost of hell.
That's actually hectic, eh? Sweet, so that's the fallen angel. And now we'll find out what this next quest is. But I think we seem to have gotten quite fortunate with where we put him on the map. And bro, our mercenary handled business. That was like super tank. Okay, so yeah, hope that was entertaining. I feel like it was pretty great, fortunate, and excited for the next boss. I love how these bosses just one after another, right? Hopefully see you in the next one. It's getting more epic.